a little more overstated than you are. I mean, I thought that your costume would probably be more lavish than that which you appear to be wearing.
I'm overestimated.
By the world at large or by your public?
By everybody, I think, yes.
How do you think you've received this overestimation? Why is your reputation inflated?
That's just a lyric from a song.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. I thought there was some sort of judgment you were making.
No.
But have you calmed yourself down in clothes over the years?
Try me.
I don't know quite how... Are you hearing what I say to you?
Mm-hmm.
You have, in fact... Let's pretend we haven't started this. In the past, and we have some photographs to prove it.
You do?
Oh, yes, we do.
Blackmail?
Well, I don't know. Black female, there's one of them, you see.
Oh,
that's rather kind of more lavish
really
than what you're wearing now.
Yes, you think so?
Yeah. And we have another one to follow that, which is... Well, that's you, of course, with your...
It's still black, isn't it?
With your no, it isn't. There you are with fans and a lot of stuff on the top of your head. What is that on the top of your head?
That's Chloe. Karl Lagerfeld sitting on my...
Did you have a late night?
I couldn't say that.
Did you have a late night last night?
They have bleepers, don't they? No.
Where were you last night?
No, I haven't slept in 3 days.
That explains it.
That explains it.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
No, your accent is a bit foreign. Oh dear.
Now, how shall I go around the back of this, I wonder? Have you been photographed recently?
Just now, no? Right now? On television?
No, have you been photographed as a model recently?
Oh, no. Is that what it is? Yes. No, not recently. I think I'm homesick, maybe, right?
I think there's some... I don't know what's wrong with you. I think there's something... How would you like to be photographed tonight by a man called Patrick Litchfield?
Oh, I think we've just made a date.
Back there?
Uh-huh.
Has he promised to photograph you?
Uh-huh.
Well, in order that we may find out whether this is a promise or a threat from Patrick Litchfield, let's introduce Patrick Litchfield. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Litchfield. Good evening to you.
Hello, Russell.
She says that she's just met you.
Don't turn your back to me.
Well,
He's got it.
She says she's just met you behind there and that you've promised to photograph her. Now you are, I'll move my chair a little bit back so that I'm looking at both of you. You're actually engaged at the moment in photographing the 100 most famous, most beautiful women in the world at this precise moment.
That's it.
How many of the 100 have you photographed?
Well, since she's just said what she said, I'm up to 99.
You mean she...
I get
Well, she
100.
gets the last, doesn't she? Because, well, I would like to photograph her. I'd love to.
Had you heard of her before?
In fact, of course, but we've in fact just made a date for Thursday next week in New York.
Oh, so you're jetting over there to do it?
And nobody else will work on Thanksgiving Day, so she's agreed to go.
So he's coming to see you?
That's right.
Now get some rest before he comes over to see you.
As long as I don't eat the turkey.
Right, fine. Or the stuffing even. No, you're going to make a lot of enemies if you're going to photograph the 100 most beautiful women in the world.
I think I took her place.
Yeah, perhaps you did. You're the wrong guy. Let me take your snap.
Oh, he's doing it now. Look out, he's going to do it now. Do you want to do it now?
No, I won't do it now, actually, because I'd rather have it more relaxed.
I am.
I don't think if you relax her anymore, she'll slip off the chair and fall away. I don't know.
I can't help it.
I don't know where your head is.
is.
Darling, I do not know where your head is at this moment. I know it's on the top of your shoulders, but I mean, it's like, have you ever tried to climb the north face of the Eiger in high heel shoes?
Edward Whymper.
Because trying to squeeze blood out of a stone at the moment, but no doubt she'll relax as you get along.
And fall out of the chair.
Yeah, that's right. Fall back on it now.
Help.
Help. Are there any of the 99 women you've actually photographed, are any of those Miss Worlds? Was it ever such an appalling thing that
Oh, I had a few. Yes, I did. Yes,
it's coming.
Don't eat him.
It's coming to life. It's coming to life.
No, stay still, because you know it's very difficult for me to watch out what you're going to do to him, and for him to ask me questions. Yes, I had.
There for a moment, because also with us tonight we have another photographer. This one has a more particular regard for the curves of the countryside than actually female anatomy. He's a very fine landscape photographer. But this photographer also has vigorous opinions about elegance and style. He says to be elegant, you have to wear gloves and perfume and makeup. And this person wears all three. He's 89 years old on Saturday. He's in our audience tonight. Welcome, Mr. Wall. Wearing makeup tonight.
Yes, very special for you. Oh, well, I was 40 years in that. 40 years, yes.
And how did you start in that?
Well, I started because exactly the same perfume, she notices the deterioration.
Are you wearing perfume? Can you smell her at
No, I
all?
don't.
No, I've got my own body odour perfume.
Let's try and keep it on a slightly higher level, if we may.
No,
Are you wearing perfume at this
No,
moment?
no,
I'm
I
going to
very
leave,
seldom
right?
do
No,
wear
no,
makeup.
no,
If you turn your back
no,
to me
I
one more
mean,
minute, really.
I have got
this
to talk
has
to
been
this.
going on too long already.
Well, it's only going to go on about another 6 minutes, and you're going to have another little part of it soon.
That's-
but
maybe I should go
let me
right now,
No,
then.
don't go right now unless you really want to.
Well, don't turn your
No,
back on me anymore.
I can't look at you. Now, hold on, just a moment. Just a
Move your
moment.
chair back a bit or something. Gee,
Can you listen to what he's saying? Because he's talking about his perfume making.
I love it. I wear all 4 different kinds of perfume.
Are you wearing any perfume at this precise moment?
No.
Get the bouquet now.
Well, now wait a minute. Let me just ask
I'm
you one
wearing the
question. Then
ones
I will
from
come.
last night. I had 4 different perfumes on last night and I still have them on.
Just allow me then to ask you one more question, then I will come back to you. Right? Hold on for 1 second. Another of the
Second,
things you
yeah,
have
hang
done, Mr. Poucher, to some distinction, is also you're a photographer, a mountaineer and a photographer. Women can get away with what they like. It's as if they were a uniform for men. Nevertheless, there are
know
pioneers. There are pioneers.
You know
still.
why?
Well, what you're going to tell me why?
Because men always make the fashion for women, that's why.
Well, here is a man who makes fashions for women. He's called Tom Gilby.
Fantasies.
And he's a designer for men and for women. He's appalled by what he calls the rigidity and banality of men's fashions. Welcome, Tom Gilby. Here he is. But before that, tomorrow night in London's Wigmore Hall, Eric Fenby, the man who 50 years ago became the eyes and the hands of the blind, paralysed composer Delius, will be giving a rare performance of one of Delius's works with the cellist Julian Lloyd Webber. And then they will come here next Tuesday night to join us in the company of a most unexpected Delius fan by the name of Kate Bush, and I hope it's a slightly quieter evening next Tuesday. Until then, another song from Grace Jones, Love is the Drug. Off you go, Joe.
Ain't no big thing to wait for the bell to ring. Ain't no big thing, the toll of the bell. I've grown addicted there for days. I stroll